Be calling you a radical, so back to the biologist, Blanch. This is an important historic video. All my work is historic video, and I'm not here to feed the contemporary fucking shit show. Your dogma fucking reinforcement TV. I'm a real fucking scientist. I'm a real biologist. I'm not in the golden handcuffs fucking and the J store. I'm not about to put my fucking work in there and let these fucking oligarchs who got control of our fucking country. They got the road closed with no signs up here, so that's what's going on. No, that's what this is what this is. They herd you into a fucking dead end, into a cattle chute, right, left. And I still like it. I'm a butcher, what's a cow? I'm a baker, what's a K? I'm a fucking marine biologist, what's Fukushima? It's fucking absolutely pitiful. Fucking really pitiful. So, let's get to this. Twofold. Oh, don't hit yourself with your concrete. Yeah, that's what they try to do to me. Oh, that's funnier now. So, the real biologist, that's who watches this. This woman walked up to me yesterday. I'm down there at the game, and she comes up to me and she's, "You're Kevin Blanch." Yeah. She says, "You're the biologist." She says, "I grew up in Monterey. I used to work at the aquarium." She says, "I grew up. I got a degree in marine biology, you know." She says, you know, and then she told me how I didn't ask her. I know better. I said, "Really?" She says, "You're the best looking 65-year-old in freaking history." Anyway, she says, "These kids are asking for autographs or whatever. Having fun, doing what you do. Sports first night, whatever." She says, "These players should be asking you for it." She says, "Your work's incredible. It's not about how many's watching, it's who's fucking watching this shit." The people who have the minds, who have the fucking dynamics, who have the power, they don't watch contemporary shit show fucking political dogma reinforcement fucking what 99% of YouTube's involved into. No, they seek out knowledge, real fucking knowledge, and they can feel the truth. So first off and foremost, got the final number on the Rouge finally yesterday. We've been working on that for fucking me and Tim Martin for a while. The final number for the year, which is the so-called spring run, it's over, is June 30th, and it's done. Chinook salmon, 8,000. 8,000. What should they have? Well, they forecasted just a couple years ago 400,000. Traditionally, they had to get 140,000, 160,000, 108 fucking thousand. They're dying at sea. It's in Symphony, the Kenai, 1,365 for the fucking year. That's with no fishing, no takeout, no fucking nothing. Look at these cars just streaming upward, one after another. And it's closed. Put a fucking sign up there, down there. Well, it reminds me of fucking what they've done socially in the United States to you. They've shipped you into a fucking dead end. Political dogma reinforcement, dead end. And you should see people fucking biting their fingernails, fucking, I don't know. So, second fold, these numbers are a catastrophe, just more verification of Kevin Blanch's work. Go ahead and ignore my work at your own fucking peril. Go for it. I mean, it's like people telling me how to survive cancer now. I'm a 1% cancer. The fact that I go into the fucking formula, and she talked about that yesterday. Your story's so compelling, so unbelievable. I said, yeah, I'm in symphony with the ocean. She says, I get that.
Do you know, how do you get to the main parking lot for the stadium?
You're going to have to go all the way around.
All the way around.
It's close. So just go right there, take a right, and then you're going to filter all the way through the campus and go all the way around the campus.
Okay.
But it'll take you right there.
Can I walk there from here?
Oh, yeah. What they got going on over there today?
It's a drum thing, and I'm supposed to meet them at 9:30 in the press box. So
Yeah, but it's right there. Just walk right there. You're right there. Don't fall in a hole. Stay on the sidewalk over there. So, they do a marching band thing called fucking Core Encore. It's cool as fuck. Maybe I think that might be. By the way, we're going to shatter every freaking temperature record in the history of the state over the next few days. It's going to go so psycho. The all-time highest temperature in Utah is, I think, 106. Right? We're going to be 107, 108. We're going to shatter every record in the history of this fucking state, just like they are in the Mojave. You know, I'm the guy that named it the fucking heat dome in 2011. All this coincidence, fuck whatever. Second fold, we wanted Cape Diablo, the fucking nuclear energy propaganda freak show, and all the fucking losers that have gone along with it. You know, here I am at Bill Fuck Gates. We were talking to people last night, and I'm like, you do know that Warren Buffett owns Rocky Mountain Power? No, I didn't know that. This is another professor. Really? You didn't know that? Yeah. I said, you do know that we funded NuScale over $1 billion, and they ripped us off out of our power bill. What's that? NuScale ripped us off over $1 fucking billion. Just stole it from us. Stole it out of our fucking amps. It comes right out of your bill. Now it's coming out of our bill, going right to Kenai, Wyoming. Rocky Mountain Power owns that facility right there. And fucking, remember that scumbag Warren Buffett who stole our school business? Fucking that piece of shit. And Bill Gates still chasing money at 93. I mean, it's so fucking creepy. It's unbelievable. This is, they're robbing our money. So it comes out, article after article is being written and confirming what I've been saying for years. California's producing more solar than they have nowhere to put it. They have nowhere to put it. And if you don't believe, here at Weaver State, left hand doesn't know what right hand's fucking doing. No sign out there. No, I mean, they're that fucked up. Dylan Jones' debut was yesterday, NBA debut right here in Salt Lake. At the same time, the athletic charge debuting the Damian Lillard horse. I think 4 people. At the same, what the fuck? Of course, the real Weaver State Damian Lillard, Dylan Jones fans are going to go to the game. You know? So, it's being reported of. Why? Because states like Utah are blocking. Just like you have to pay $16,000 to Rocky Mountain Power. Do you know you have to pay $16,000 to Rocky Mountain to put solar panels on your house? That's Warren Buffett. That piece of fucking. So, you can ignore my work at your own fucking. I really give a fuck. I'm sort of fucking disgusted. So there's no sign down there, and there's a vent next to, supposed to be fresh box, whatever. See what I mean? 10 parking spots right there. They're blind. They can't see the fucking. I mean, remember when I was in Vienna and I had my paintings laying out for Leopold? And then people walk around over the top of them. The country's in conflict. I mean, you can't see the dead tide pools through the dead fucking trees. They're all in a hurry. Completely unconscious. It's unbelievable. She doesn't even see me. She's right there driving. And you wonder why they're stunted. The country's gone. Mentally, so I'm not pandering to the contemporary fucking. They've been so shit shows due to a fucking cattle truth. There's no breath. They can't step back and view from the broader perspective. They're like this. It's tunnel vision on every angle, so I don't do that. So there's still a few of us out there. This has to be recorded in history. So producing more solar than they can fucking use, so we're going to keep Diablo Canyon open. TikTok, Diablo Canyon clock. And they have to have a sign telling them exactly where to park, what to do. Here, take it. At the Delta Center now, they're going to start holding up fucking signs when to clap. They have beer police now. I mean, it's so good. You see the old fuckers that are, my generation worked there. Yeah, they all look like fucking death loomed over. I've had open heart surgery twice, spent 5 years in a bone marrow transplant center. I mean, it's unbelievable because they think the zenith of life is comfortability. It's a fucking death sentence. Dead tide pools at your feet. You're fucking blinded by the fucking light. Next, and if I gotta hear one more word from that fuckhead James Carville, why are we listening to him? Axelrod's all over. Axelrod's right out of the nuclear scene. He's propped up Obama. Axelrod and fucking Rahm Emanuel work for Exelon. And they got a fucking narrative and they got an opinion because, who ruined this country? David Axelrod and fucking Rahm Emanuel and James Carville. James Carville fucking destroyed the fucking Democratic Party. The Democratic Party used to be the party of environment, remember? Anti-nuclear, the party of fucking working class. Who fucking ripped it to shreds? James fucking Carville. Talk about a wolf in a snake's skin. Fucking make you sick. And these guys are up. Fuck, you think there's a difference between fucking Biden and Trump? Really? Well, what about Fukushima? Trump double. I like everybody was all fucking the countercultures. The radical right was all fucking on Fukushima, each other. Lord and Savior Trump. Trump. Talk about a fucking zero. So, TikTok, let's get Diablo Canyon. Gavin says we got to have it in California. Paying $4.4 million a day, California taxpayers, to keep that piece of shit up that doesn't produce shit when they're producing more solar than they can use. And states are fucking blocked. Remember when in Vegas, people, I know people that are making $5,000, $6,000 a fucking month, residential homeowner. If you would open up solar here, you'd have fucking, get out there, kids. Let's have another child, honey, so we can put solar panels on their back. Get out there in the fucking, they'd have their kids running around the fucking yard with solar panels on their back. They'd have it on their chicken coops, on their razor, on their RV, on their fucking boat, on their fucking, they don't, dude, they don't. I mean, but they charge $60 because the lobbyists block it. I mean, we have a grid. It's a no-brainer. The solar's a no fucking brainer. I mean, the Western Desert in Europe, they look at us and they say, we see the Western Desert. Lost. They don't know where to go. So, stay in tune. Left hand doesn't have a clue what right hand's fucking doing. So, why has Weber not got a sign down there? Same reason they scheduled the fucking Damian Lillard fucking painted horse downtown at the same time as Dylan Jones' debut in his NBA debut here in Utah. By the way, a bunch of marquee athletes right there. We'll see how it plays out. So, the new Semmelweis, Kevin Blanch. Throw me in a rubber room, beat me to death. Stay in tune.